What's up? So, I got my corruption bow going on, and I just put all the modification on corrupting. That was probably very bad of me. Oh well. I'm probably mostly just gonna use it as a distraction maneuver. Like, if I'm about ready to run past, like, a pack of, enemies, I'm gonna, you know, go ahead and shoot them. And they could just go and attack each other. But we're gonna be heading for this over here. Hey, rabbit! I just killed a rabbit with my spear. Campfire discovered. Oh man. This place looks pretty wicked, honestly. Ooh, there's a quest up here.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Can we really trust savages to show loyalty to our cause? Even if they are getting paid?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
That's supply crate. Okay, he's moving. He's still alive. For a second there, I'm just like, there's just a random dead body just laying around? Who does shit like that? Okay, I think that's a supply crate over here I can get. I'm stealing from refugees, apparently. Aren't I a bitch? Just metal shards that they use as currency, so in all essence, I just stole somebody's money. Lovely. So... okay. They're not giving off a good or bad vibe. Yeah, they're coming up nothing. Okay, he's moving. It's just like you stare at it for a little while and it's just like, are they moving? They're just laying there. Are they alive? What's this errand? Oh wow, that's... Have I not discovered that place yet? Doesn't look like it. Huh. New place to discover. Couple of places to discover, actually. I'm gonna have to try and go down there. But for right now, I'm just gonna... Since I'm here... Okay. Like, these guys aren't coming up at all.
just the sun drawing the faithful out of misery.
What's stopping me out?
This place is definitely weird. Let me guess, I could have bought my arrow here. Or bow. Yeah, I could have bought it here. Damn. Need a lance horn and all that skin. Ugh. Alright. Where the hell am I going? Oh shit. Oh, damn. Am I gonna end up in there? What kind of beast is that?
The sun ring.
Stay off my focus.
If it keeps catching you, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
That's a behemoth. Have I seen a behemoth before? Because I feel like I haven't. Okay, I could override it. If I had a flipping chance. I have a feeling that I would not get much of a chance. I've just taken a chance to watch it. That definitely seems like a devastating attack. And I am not seeing any grass at all. That means that's a very bad place to go.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Circulate? When you say circulate...
A ceasefire? The apostates started a war. Now they want us to sit on our hands?
How am I just...
The only thing this ceasefire
in
will...
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take
Hey,
the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Is the ceasefire gonna put more food on our tables? I very much doubt it.
yeah. Okay, we're getting close to something
The
that,
Karja I knew. If he can't stay true, what
has
hope is there for the rest of us?
ruins. At least that's what I'm remembering.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
It's a child!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Oh my god. They're using
By the
that
will
child.
of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Thank you.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Hey, I'll see you.
The way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes
Zero
quite an impression.
Dawn Project Facility. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. That's definitely my way in.
This is insane.
Hard, the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
To see so many savages around Sunfall. Rumor has it they're in
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
Okay, okay. This is where we're going then. Well, that sucked. Was this where I was supposed to go? Oh, at least they're prepared. Like, seriously.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Well, that definitely, you know, hurt. I took kind of the wrong way down. Wrong. Not long, just the wrong way.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Oh, God.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay, I'm not entering then. So, that's basically a hint. And I'm getting the hell out of here and doing my errands. So I guess that means like everything, like when he says errands, I'm assuming he means everything, right? Damn it. There we go. Alright. Alright.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Okay, how do I get over there then?
It's the sun drawing the faithful out of misery.
Okay, where the hell am I going? Am I going the right way? Yes, yes I am. Alright. How do they know to straighten up if their backs are to me? Holy shit.
Strange illnesses, sudden...
Yeah, whatever. I guess they can hear me running? I don't know. But I guess, man, I guess I gotta try and do everything I can before I go in there. Does that mean I have to do all the hunting lodges too? Ah, shit.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one.
That's
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles.
Are you flirting
Some
with
even
me?
say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
Oh.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Your words are a little out of sync with your lips.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries.
Oh, good
Look,
for you.
He feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Okay.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Thanks. Now, where is it? That's a little far. I'm going for that. Because I can. And off we go. I'm hearing so many people moan in agony. There we are. Ooh, broadside. Broadhead. Yeah, broadside. Good lord. Alright. Well, now we know where the broadhead came from. Nope. Okay, those are hostile. So you attack and kill each other, and I'm going to run right past you. As you do such. Hello! Don't mind me! But yeah, that's basically what I plan on using the corruption bow for.
Stronger than it ever was.
Oh. Ooh, turkey! 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 No.
Might regret this.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Ooh, did I get a boar skin? Boar bone? Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. Supply.
Another savage. At least it's not as bad as Meridian.
Oh my gosh. What's with all the savage bullshit? These guys are assholes. So, this is the doctor guy. Hi. Why don't you help people?
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to make it.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Okay, asshole. Shittiest healer ever. That's a Watcher's site. Lovely. I hate Watchers. Oh, look, there's a metal flower there as well. That works out dandy. Good lord. So there's that. Then I need to figure out the weapons lodge. Is this really the end? Am I really coming to the end? I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check. Well, see you guys next time.